actually a classical problem about talking about the fundamental matrix equation for 3D construction or reconstruction from images, from 2D images. The computer vision researchers see this as milestone in computer vision discipline, and it starts by when Longuet-Higgins introduces the theory of, at that time he called it the essential matrix, to the computer vision community, and 10 or 12 years later it has been revived and it became the essential theme at that time of computer vision for constructing a 3D scene from two of its images, 2D images. Here in this work, I just trying to show that because they claim that it is mathematically founded, it is based on mathematics. I'm showing here in my in this piece of research that the mathematics, they misuse mathematics in many different concepts, starting, of course, the view is represented in something called epipolar geometry, where a point, the scene is considered a set of real points, and each point is projected in, it has been, the whole scene is pictured from two different standpoints. So the scene is a set of points, and each point is projected on the left, on the right, on the images. The images are considered as planes. And as I said, it is a pure mathematics. So I introduced it in the paper, the derivation of the equation. It is mathematics. Then I mentioned the shortcoming. The shortcoming of Longuet-Higgins derivation is this, because it is mathematics. So at the end, this is the equation that is the result of Longuet-Higgins theory. It says that once given one point from the left, using the matrix, which is the essential matrix, and later on it is called fundamental matrix, using this matrix you can find its corresponding point on the right side. But actually, if we analyze deeply the output of the equation, we found out that it gives an equation of two variables, one single equation of two variables, which for any point on the left, you can get as many as you like points from the right. So this is the, I called shortcoming of Longuet-Higgins equation. Later on, they tried to establish, authors and researchers tried to establish a direct relationship between the image points, the point on the left, and the image point on the left and the image point on the right. I show here they misuse mathematics. The first one of them is called Longuet-Higgins derivation of the essential matrix. It is a very famous or outstanding conference paper that it is the first one that introduces the essential and fundamental matrix after Longuet-Higgins. And it says here the shortcoming is pure mathematics, so somebody has to refer to the paper to find out the details where the mathematics is misused. And again, I introduced another derivation called Hartley. I called it Hartley-Zisserman because it is available in on their book. So also I show the misuse of mathematics to conclude the relationship between the points on the left and to the points on the right. And finally, I conclude the work. I said we demonstrated that the first ever derivation of the essential matrix that has been introduced to the computer vision is free of flaws. However, it does not ensure a one-to-one mapping between the image points of the two views. As I said, you give one point on the left, you can, because it is an equation of just single equation of two variables. You can get many solutions to that. So it fails to ensure a one-to-one mapping between the left points and the right points. Later, researchers tried to address such shortcoming through deriving the essential and fundamental matrices equation as a mapping between the image points themselves, not starting from the real points and then derive or extend the relation between to the image points. They try to establish a mapping between the image points of the left to the image points of the right, or they call the corresponding points. We showed that the well-known of these derivations are mathematically flawed. So somebody, if you want to go in detail, he or she should read the paper to understand the details. So the current work establishes a rigorous scrutiny of a theory that claims to be mathematically founded, and the trend now for solving computer vision problems use machine learning tools to obtain good solutions, not optimal solution, good solutions without requiring any mathematical basis. So this is the work, and these are the references, and thank you so much.